Central Intelligence Agency, most commonly known as the CIA, is a civilian foreign intelligence service of cringe, am I right? Throughout its existence, there's been quite a lot of controversy surrounding the CIA, ranging from fun things like drug trafficking to the Iran-Contra affair. Oh, and kidnapping and torture. The Iran-Contra affair. While there's lots of details and information that surrounds it, none of it matters since we're talking about the CIA, baby. Anyways, as the ongoing Iran situation was happening, the rebel group known as the Contras received military weapons supplied by none other than the USA. Yeah, America! But they also got another little surprise with their US go-to-war entree, and it was a delicious side of CIA training and assistance, in which they gave the rebel group military training as well as other various assistance to help them repel the evil cringe forces. Alright, let's fast forward the clock a little bit. Let me see here. Perfect. 1996. Did you like that little transition I made? It was pretty cool. First for me at least. Hope future Elijah's as excited about this as I am.
I'm trying, man.
Anyways, in August of 1996, the Mercury News website released an article known as Dark Alliance to their website. What even is that? I said Dark Alliance. There we go. In the article, it is stated that for the better part of a decade, a San Francisco Bay Area drug ring sold tons of cocaine to the Crips and Blood street gangs of Los Angeles, and funneled millions in drug profits to a Latin American guerrilla army run by the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency. Sound familiar? While I won't get into all the nitty-gritty details about this, after doing extensive reading, I can boil it down into a few short words. So this guy, named Ricky Ross, no, not Rick Ross, though he did try to sue him. Anyways, he was investigated and questioned by a journalist named Gary Webb, who, get this, is also the author of the article we were talking about like 2 seconds ago. Anyways, Ricky Ross, yeah, this guy right here. He would buy cocaine from two guys named Blandon, Oscar Daniel Blandon, and Norwin Meneses. Anyways, these two classy individuals were drug smugglers that smuggled coke into the US of A. Afterwards, they would supply it to Ricky Ross and he would sell it, effectively creating a drug empire. They ended up generating over $300 million. Factoring in inflation, let me do some quick calculations. Is equivalent to over $900 million, aka the amount Elon Musk makes in one day. However, all these guys, Ricky, Norwin, Blandon, yeah, they were huge Contra supporters. So they would deal coke to support the Contras. Remember the group I was talking about earlier? Yeah, them. Anyways, they all got busted. While some spent time in prison, they all got off scot-free. Alright. That was a lot, but to tie a little cute bow around this whole ordeal, the CIA were also supporters of the Contras, as mentioned previously, and so it is believed that they sponsored this whole drug operation in order to aid the Contras. And also that Gary Webb guy, yeah, he randomly died, lol. His death was labeled a suicide, but I'll leave that up to interpretation. To understand this next part, you first are going to have to understand what black sites are. Black sites are clandestine jails where prisoners are generally not charged with a crime and have no legal recourse, with no bail or court order. To put it into simple terms, hell! Now back to the tale. The CIA would often kidnap and transfer suspected terrorists to black sites in order to tickle the victim with a feather and interrogate them. According to the European Parliament report of February 2007, the CIA had conducted 1,245 flights in that year alone. Many of them to destinations where suspects would face tickle time and other silly, even humorous punishments. And let's not forget what happened in March of 2007. I happened, because that's when I was born. And I one day will die. In conclusion, I just barely scratched the surface of the CIA controversy, iceberg, ladder, I don't even know anymore, water slide. I hope you enjoyed my insightful documentary. That's all, folks. Wait a minute. What the? No!